Aloha, it's Mira, your beauty auntie, and I am here in beautiful Waianae, Hawaii, just a few miles from where I live with my family on the leeward side of Oahu. Behind me is Kayana Point, and I'm going to share with you about how we make our money in Mary Kay. The very first thing that I want you to remember or know is that Mary Kay is the number one rated beauty and skincare company in the world as determined by Euromonitor for the second year in the row. We have been in business for 61 years as of September 2024, and we are going strong. We are growing in every possible way. I have been part of the Mary Kay sales force for 22 years, and I've been a sales director, which is a top 1% position, a position that I earned for 20 years. So let's talk about how we make our money. But first, let me tell you how I got into Mary Kay. I was college educated to be a social worker, and I graduated from college in 2001. So I very quickly realized I was going to have to keep the mall job that had put me through college in order to support my social work habit. I came into Mary Kay at a time when it was my third job in order to make extra money because the funding for my nonprofit had dried up for a time because of the tragedy that happened at the World Trade Center in September 2001. So Mary Kay very quickly took the place of the money I was making, where I was trading dollars for hours in my retail sales job. And I was able to focus on my social work career. And I was planning to use Mary Kay in order to make it so that I could go and get some more education. Very quickly, my circumstances changed, and I began to see Mary Kay as a way that I could have a flexible income and to be able to support my family and my life choices. At the time, I was a single person of in my mid 20s. Now I am 20 years older, and I am the mom and wife of a small family, and we are very busy. So over the time that I've been in Mary Kay, I have made a lot of money. I'm not going to lie, especially in my personal selling business. So I have a fake dollar here. This represents the money that I make from my 700 plus active clients as from retail sales. And I'm going to show you how what I get to keep. Now, for every dollar that I sell, I get to keep exactly half of that. I get to keep 50% commission from what I sell. When I have added to my team, I make a commission, and depending on my level, I make 4, 6, 8, 9, 13, or in my case as a sales director, 36% commission from what my team members sell, including a commission on my own personal sales because I am my own unit member. As a sales director, I can also qualify for the use of a career car. That's another part of the dollar from the 50% that goes back to Mary Kay's pocket that Mary Kay will compensate me based on uh, my sales team's productions. They will pay me to drive the car of my, either to take a cash compensation and drive the car of my choice, or to take whatever car is available for the fleet lease program. And we have the biggest fleet lease program with GMAC in North America, which is really exciting. One of the other things that I can take is a piece of jewelry for my personal sales. This is my most recent acquisition for my 17th appearance in the National Court of Sales, which requires more than 40,000 in estimated retail in a fiscal year. And let's see, where's the rest of my dollars? And then there's top bonuses and trips and achievements that also comes out of Mary Kay's pocket for the top people, including a very generous retirement plan for national sales directors, in which they pay you and your survivors for up to 15 years, depending on what level of accomplishments you have achieved in your qualification time. The last part is the part that Mary Kay runs their privately held debt-free business on. This is really exciting because we create, manufacture, and distribute all of our own products. So we are ahead of the competition in terms of our overhead cost. So, after hearing all of this, you might be really excited. In fact, you probably are really excited because it has taken this year 25% more income to live the way that we did in 2022 and 2023, which were particularly high years for me. I didn't live high on the hog, especially when you factor in an across the ocean move. So, your next move after watching this video is not to decide yes or no about Mary Kay, but to decide what you would enjoy most if you were to consider being part of Mary Kay for 1 year. What you would enjoy most, and to have a conversation with the beauty consultant or sales director who sent you this video and tell her who you think she needs to talk to, who else she needs to talk to, and share this video with about Mary Kay. You can fill out the survey that's linked here below in the video to be entered into the $100 product giveaway for your opinion, and make sure to pass it on to anyone you share this video with as well. I can't wait to hear what you think about what I had to share with you today. Aloha, make it a great day.